the Yankee season continues to be more and more pathetic. After losing back-to-back to the Rays, maybe, just maybe, they can get just one win in this mercifully final game of this series. Before the game, it was announced that Jay Bruce would retire after the game, putting a fitting end to a rough time with the Bronx Bombers. Best of luck in retirement, Bruce. Just never come back to the Yankees. As for the game itself, well, it's always a beautiful day when Garrett Cole starts for the New York Yankees, because that means the Yankees might actually win. Cole had a great 1-2-3, 7-pitch first inning. The Yankees also went down 1-2-3 in the first, and in the top of the second with a runner on first, Aaron Judge made a great play on this Yoshi Tsutsugo line drive to end that half of the inning. Then in the bottom half of the second, G-Unit, Giancarlo Stanton gets out of his slump and hits a home run over the right field wall, his third home run of the year, and the Yankees take their first lead since Wednesday. But, of course, the Yankees couldn't stay in the league for long. After a Mike Zunino single, Kevin Kiermaier pops one up, and Aaron Hicks not only doesn't come up with it, but bobbles the ball and lets Zunino get to second. And if you think that's bad, the next batter, Yandy Diaz, hit the single to center, and how do you do that twice in a row? What is wrong with Hicks? What is wrong with everyone on this team? So now the game is tied, and then it gets worse. Manuel Margot lines out to left field, and instead of throwing to second, Clint Frazier throws over second. No one on this team outside of Garrett Cole can do anything right. It's like I'm watching the Three Stooges play baseball. A run scored on that dumb play, and the Rays take the lead. So I think we had the lead for 5 minutes, which again is 5 minutes more than anything we've had in 4 days. Cole got 2 strikeouts in the inning. If you look up diamond in the rough in the dictionary, you will find a picture of Garrett Cole. Yankees didn't score in the bottom third. Of course they didn't. Nothing of interest happened in the fourth or the top half of the fifth, but in the bottom of the fifth, Gio Urshela lined a double down the right field line as he looked to get something going for the Yankees, and it did. Death, taxes, and DJ LeMahieu with runners in scoring position. A base hit to right that scores Gio to tie the game. The 40th game-tying or go-ahead hit of DJ's Yankee career, which is 10 more than any Yankee player since 2019. The Yankees couldn't score again in the inning as Aaron Judge struck out to end it. Cole gets 2 more strikeouts in the sixth. He now has 9 total in the game. The Yankees went down in the sixth. At 98 pitches, Cole was brought out in the seventh. While he got a strikeout, he also gave up a Joey Wendell single and a Tsutsugo double that scored Wendell, and the Rays took the lead. I hate my life. Garrett Cole was taken out after that. His line today, 6 1/3, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, no walks, 10 strikeouts on 109 pitches. Cole's line for the season, in 4 games, 24 2/3 innings, 17 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned, 3 walks, and 39 strikeouts. His season ERA, 1.82, and Cole is now the leader for most strikeouts through the first 4 starts of a season in Yankee history, passing Masahiro Tanaka in 2014. I mean, this is such a bummer here because Cole was good today. The worst things that Cole did today were balls that were lined out or singled to Aaron Hicks, and Aaron Hicks bobbled those. So the worst things that happened today on Garrett Cole's watch was something Aaron Hicks did. I can't even blame Cole. Cole was really good, as he always is. And this is a problem for the Yankees. If you can't win a game, if you can't score runs when Cole is on the mound, it's just like with the Mets. If the Mets can't win when DeGrom is dealing, that's a problem for your team overall. If we can't win games, this should be the games that we should win easily. When Cole is on the mound, when Cole is dealing, we can only get 1 run when he's out there. What a joke. Nothing bad to say about Cole. Cole is the only reason why this team has any shot of making it into, forget the World Series, the playoffs at this point, because of him. No one else, I feel like, is contributing. And so the Yankees have been swept by the Tampa Bay Rays. 5 losses in a row for the Yankees. They're now at 5-10. Far and away the worst record in the American League, and they are 1 game out of the Colorado Rockies for the worst record in Major League Baseball. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to put this. I don't know how much longer I and every other Yankee fan is going to put up with this nonsense that we have been watching for the last week. Have you ever seen a more lifeless team, a more lifeless offense, a team that just does nothing defensively either? I mean, the mistakes here today. How many errors for this team? I think they have more errors than hits. On a day where Garrett Cole, their ace, delivers a great performance, how do they respond? With 2 errors by Aaron Hicks and with no run support at all. Can't even blame Cole. Cole was great. Can't even blame Cole. It's the rest of this team. It's the rest of this team that is not living up to snuff. Got a couple of hits today, but it still wasn't enough. Got 2 runs. Yay. Whoop-de-doo. Did it win you the game? No. Again, with this team, how is there not more than 2 runs? Judge with no hits. Hicks with no hits. Glaber. Odor again. Frazier. It is uncanny how much this team can just not do anything right. Even on days where their pitchers pitch, they don't hit. There'll be days where their pitchers pitch and they won't hit, or there'll be days where they don't hit and where they hit and their pitchers don't pitch. It is uncanny. It's usually them not hitting. That's what usually has been the thing that we've seen so far from this team. And once again, they can't beat the Rays. Once again, another series goes by, and they cannot, for the life of them, beat the Tampa Bay Rays. Their arch rivals from last year, this is not a rivalry. A rivalry is like 2 teams being competitive. This is not a rivalry. The Rays just own us. And again, the way that we're playing right now, the Astros are going to own us. Right now, heck, the Braves are going to come in and dismantle us. How much worse is this going to get? When will this team turn it around? Are they ever going to turn it around? I'm starting to doubt that here. I know the Rays are a great team. Before you put your comments, I know the Rays are a great team. Rays are fantastic. It's not about the Rays. It's about the Yankees. About the Yankees not being able to beat Tampa at all. It's about the Yankees. The Yankees should at least win once against Tampa. Tampa's great, but the Yankees have the talent that they should win at least once. But no, they can't win it all. Because they're a pathetic, lifeless, soulless, dead team that has only one good thing on it, Garrett Cole. Other than that, just miserableness all the way around. So again, I implore you, if you are a Yankees fan, stop watching. I watch because I have no life and this is my job. You, who has free time and things to do, don't watch it. This team's not worthy of it. And don't even go to the game right now. Don't go to the game until they give you something to value. Oh my gosh, was this pathetic. This whole series, a joke. Aaron Hicks make a stupid play. So, now we get 2 against Atlanta. Maybe they'll win a game there. Or maybe they'll get swept again. I don't know. I don't care anymore, really. I really don't. Just, it's April, and I am waiting for the season to be. It's April, and I'm waiting for the Jets to play. That's how bad it is right now. When's the NBA playoffs start? Give me some Knicks and Nets, please. Stop. I'm done with this team for now. Please turn it around. I'll be back Monday for a preview of Yankees Braves. Take care, God bless.